guys, today we went to the photography show at the NEC Arena in Birmingham and it was fantastic.
There's a lot of movement in the frame. I used some in that video before, but use it sparingly. Be quite subtle with it because it can be quite tedious if you use it a lot. And as I just mentioned, 24 frames per second is cinematic.
Let's just meter that out. F7.1, we're shooting at F8. So we want that to be at F8. 9, 20. Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Now, along my travels, I managed to pick up something pretty fantastic as well, and it's the Rotolight Neo. Now, I am aware, and I did speak with them at the time, they do have a new Rotolight Neo 2, which is definitely going to be a future purchase, but I thought as an initial option that I'd go for the Neo 1. Which is apparently more than capable of fulfilling my needs in terms of these type of vlogs, and also to help me with my video work when I'm doing videography for weddings and events. And also it could work as quite a clever creative light for photography as well. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of results I can get out of it. Now, what I wanted to do initially was just to do an unboxing so you can see everything that's in there. They've actually thrown in for me, thanks to the guys at Rotolight, they've thrown in some extra bits just free of charge, which is great of them. I've got some set of filters, and I've also got a handle there so you can use it to pan left and right and to do all kinds of creative stuff, and it allows you as well to hold the camera while you're actually hold the light, while you're taking the pictures with your camera. You can have the camera in one hand, the light in the other. So I'm really excited to see what kind of results I can get from it. I've seen Jason LANIER, who I saw today for the first time, and I've seen a lot of his videos. I will put a link in the description. You can see a lot of his fantastic photography. He's used Neo lights so much and he gets amazing results. He's one of the best photographers I've ever sort of witnessed. So yeah, he's cool, and yeah, it's good to get this and to see what I can do with it as well. So I'm just going to do a little quick unboxing. I don't need scissors. So first and foremost, you've got a power lead in there. Just a basic bug standard power lead. We've got some, obviously, the instructions. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like some sort of Velcro strap. I think it might be for the bag. But this is the main part. So, as you can see, it's a nice bag. Feels good. Nice texture. Feels strong, solid. Feels like, yeah, you could really use this because it can also be used sort of like attached to a belt or a buckle to be by your side, so that you know you can just easily just open it up and take the light out. So yeah, I really love the bags. I've seen these bags, these are so cool. It's nice to finally get my hands on one. Okay, so here's the rest of the power supply. So that's just your bog standard power supply, and that fits just in the pouch there, which is nice, fits nicely into the bag. And this is the Neo. Let's see, is there anything else in there? Oh, there's some other filters as well. So those are extra filters that I've got along with the standard filters that you already get with them. So that's cool. So we've got the bag, we've got the filters, got the power supply, and this strap, which I think is linked to the bag. Then you got the Neo. So this is it. This is the one. Wow. It's even giving a reflection without any power. So can't wait to see what it can do. But yeah, so it's a circular light, and it's supposed to complement the skin, that nice circular light, because it fills the catchments in the eyes. And apparently it's one of the most powerful lights as well out there, LED lights that is. You know, they've tested it, and apparently this is apparently way more powerful than a lot of the other ones on the market, especially at the time that this came out. Obviously the Neo 2 now is actually twice as powerful as this one. So there are ones that are more powerful than this, obviously, and the Neo 2, but these are one of the most powerful ones. And it's particularly good with certain colours like red, which typically LED lights struggle trying to interpret the colours red, or the colour red, and this apparently does a really good job of interpreting that colour, and makes your photographs look really cool. So it fits the batteries in the back. So let me see. There you go. So you just open it up and it fits the batteries at the back there. It takes 6 batteries, much like this LED that I'm using now. It uses the same batteries number, and apparently, you know, they last quite well with it. So be interested to properly test how long they actually last, and I will do more in-depth reviews obviously in the future, but this is just an unboxing, just to, so you can see what's in the box basically. And then it's got 2 buttons there, that's how you control it. interesting to see how that works, because I've seen mixed reviews. Some people find it a little bit too simple, those two buttons, but then at the same time I had a quick play with it when I was at the show and it actually seemed quite easy to use, so I'm not expecting it to be rocket science. But some people said they would appreciate a few more buttons and a bit more of a user-friendly interface, but we'll see how it works, because, and apparently as well, you can do a lot of effects. It has a fade in, fade out, all inbuilt. You can make it look like you're watching a TV, put a certain filter on, and it will give you that light towards your face like you're watching TV. Or if you put a red filter on and then select a setting, it will make it look like there's a fire. There's all sorts of things and different lighting effects that it does. A strobe effect where it's flashing like a music video. So there's lots of creative options for this, so I'm really excited. I'm probably going to get, if this works out, I'll probably get one or two more as well, so that I've got a proper Neo setup. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. So yeah, I had a great time at the show. The show was fantastic. Like I said, I got to see Jason. I got to see Gavin Hoey from Adorama TV. I saw quite a few YouTubers that I watch, especially photography YouTubers, of course, and it was really great. It was really great to see those people. There's a lot of interesting talks. Got to meet some videographers, some inspiring ones who are doing quite well. Got to sort of question them and ask them some advice on what allowed them to get to where they are now. And yeah, it was just such a great time. So guys, I don't want to waffle on, because I can do that sometimes. So what I want to do is finish the video now and thank you for watching. And if you got time, you can subscribe, you can like it if you thought it was a good video, or you can share it as well. Share it with someone, maybe someone who's looking at this particular light or wants to see what the photography show is about. Yeah, tell them to have a look at this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.